before the sun. Our schedule is officially back on track. It's good news, good news.
What a beautiful start to the day. Feels so much better actually getting up in the morning. I'm really not a morning person, but once I'm up and going, I'm glad I got up. Usually if I have a choice, I'll sleep as long as I can. Unfortunately, that is not the case every day. So we just left Fargo, North Dakota. We're headed down south, down Interstate 29 in North Dakota, right at the border of Minnesota. Minnesota is just off to our left. What you see in front of you is pretty much what I'm going to be looking at for the next, I don't know, 10 hours, something like that. Pretty much till we get down to Kansas City area. From there we're going to head eastbound on I-70 towards St. Louis, but we won't get to St. Louis today yet. Well, I believe we're getting close to South Dakota. Just like North Dakota, except it's south of North Dakota. Or maybe Dakota is right in the middle. And then north of Dakota is called North Dakota. You know what I mean? And south is South Dakota. I really don't understand why they do that. Like, I'd have to learn the history. Obviously, I'm a little, I don't know the history of it. But they do that quite a bit. In the States, they have a northern state and a southern state. Why don't they just call it one state? Like, this is Dakota and that is something else. Why don't you think of your own names? Call the state something different. There's the same thing out in North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia. I know the story of Virginia, I think. I believe, I might have this backwards, I believe Virginia sided with the South and West Virginia sided with the North during the Civil War, and that's how they split, I think. Maybe it's the other way around. That's when that happened. I don't know what happened with North Carolina, South Carolina. And I definitely don't know what happened with the Dakotas up here. All right, we're here in Sioux Falls. Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Just pulling into the Flying J here. If we can get past all the rush of people trying to get out of Flying J. Oh, this guy's gonna wait for me. How nice of him. Thank you very much. I don't need fuel, but I'm not going in that way apparently. And there's a truck in front of this guy here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go that way then. I was gonna drive through the pump, but we'll just wait for everybody leaving. Apparently everybody's leaving at the same time. Is there something going on here that I don't know about? Everybody's getting out of town? Come on there, Volvo, buddy. Give her. Very nice. Good job. Very nice. Alright, Werner, are you staying in there? Wow! They need another driveway or something. And I'm gonna nose in right back here. Right here. Try and stop me. Very nice. You always got to be careful with these big bumpers that they're going to go over the curb. You don't want to hit the curb with your bumper and mess it up. That flag looks so nice flying in the wind like that. So we got this wide open field here in front of us. Wow, my camera takes forever to zoom out. The worst part is you can hear it in the video too. Whatever. Diesel, you want to run around or something? You want to go outside? You're not just faking it, are you? You're actually gonna go. You actually want to go outside? You don't look that excited, man. You were way more excited a second ago.
You wanna go outside? Not if I have this camera, right? Don't worry, I won't show you doing your thing. Don't worry. Ah, it's too windy to vlog outside anyways. Look at that wind. You see that going through the grass right there? Let's try the zoom in thing again. Takes forever. Look at that. That is way too windy to vlog out there. You won't be able to hear anything I'm saying. Maybe I'll just mute the audio. There you go. Throw some music on top of it. You can watch Diesel run around for a bit. How was that, bud? Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Because my hand is frozen from holding this thing. I don't care, man. It was fun. It was lots of fun. And I don't even feel bad about it. Alright, fun's over. Fun's over. Time to get back on the road. And back at it. Back at it. Same highway, same terrain, same view. Getting close to Nebraska, I think. I know we got to dip into Iowa a little bit there. And go through Council Bluffs. I don't even know if we go into Nebraska. We'll have to wait and see. Right now, I'm just trying not to be bored out of my mind staring at the same thing over and over. It's just one of those days where just nothing changes. But I kind of like these days because it's just flat and straight, right? Well, this isn't really flat here. I am climbing a hill, but it's not like it's a mountain. It's an easy day. That's what you could say. It's an easy day. Just these slight rolling hills. The wide open spaces. You don't got to deal with traffic. Look at that, as far as you can see, just wide open. Why is there bumpers in the ditch? There's like 3 bumpers in the ditch over there. Whoops. I have no idea where we are. But there's a statue on top of that hill on the left. Wonder who it is. Wonder if they'll make a statue of me one day. Huh? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, it's a Native American. Oh, okay. That makes sense. It's probably a prominent leader in the history of the Sioux Native Americans. This is Sioux territory. That's why everything out here is Sioux. There's Sioux Falls and Sioux City. That's what we're going through right now. Sioux City. Ha! It just clicked. Oh, there's a photo radar coming up. Photo radar, everybody hit your brakes and panic. Quick, everybody panic. Oh, and the lane is ending. Oh my, double panic. Double panic. See that little white thing on the side there? That's a photo radar. They're not as sneaky here as Saskatchewan has been lately. They just put it right out there and say, hey, I'm taking pictures of you. It's always nice to know, you know? Missouri. Missouri. This is the state that we'll be sleeping in tonight. I don't know where yet, but past Kansas City, that's all I know. It's still very flat here. It's exactly the same terrain still. Just less snow and less cold. It's actually very nice outside. It's about freezing point. It's actually +1 Celsius here right now, which is probably about 33 Fahrenheit or so.
Very nice and comfortable.
Another mountain of goodness on my dashboard. More ham sandwiches, you bet. I don't need this toque anymore. Oh, it's warm down here. Woo, we are here in, I don't know, Iowa, I think, somewhere. The Pilot Flying J. And just stopped in here for a little break to make some food because I was starving. So now that we got that made, we got to get back on the road. I want to get to my destination today as quickly as possible. I don't know exactly where that is going to be yet. We don't know where we're going to make it to. All I know is we're going to get past Kansas City. And the sooner we stop tonight, the sooner we can get going in the morning. Well, I love being on my schedule. I got a great parking spot. Check this out, check this out. There's the building, right there. Right there. Oh yeah. Front and center. That's what you get when you start early. You get to end early and get the good parking spot. Absolutely, no one can even block me in here. This is primo. Really excited about it. Really excited, can you tell? Diesel, are you excited about it?
I'm thrilled, man. Simply thrilled.
You want some Fruit Loops? The box is empty, I'm sorry. I ate the last Fruit Loop before, but I did share a couple with you, so don't be mad. I did give him a couple of Fruit Loops. I didn't know Fruit Loops would make him sick, so I only gave him like 2 or 3 of the little loops. But it made him happy, made his day. Didn't it, Diesel? You were happy to have some Fruit Loops. I'm always scared to give my dog people food. I'm sure Fruit Loops wouldn't hurt him. It's Fruit Loops. Good for you. But I know not to feed a dog chocolate. Never give a dog chocolate. That'll get him real sick. And what else is there? I don't know. I don't like giving them cooked bones either because they break and then they could cut his throat on the way down and cut his stomach up and his intestines. I don't like to do that either, but gotta take care of you, man. You gotta live a long time yet. What would I do without you? I'll be all by myself, man. What would I do without you, man? I do love my dog. Diesel is going to be 3.5 years old at the end of this month on the 28th. Diesel, did you know that on the 28th of August of this year, you're gonna be 4 years old? That's 28. And I'm turning 27 this year. So this year officially, you're gonna be older than me in dog years. How does it make you feel?
Does that mean I'm the boss, man?
No, I'm still the boss. I'm still the boss, sorry. I guess that would make sense, you know? I'm gonna have to start respecting you, because you're gonna be my elder. You just don't look thrilled at all. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No idea, man. I just want to go to sleep and dream of Lucy.
You see his eyes perk up? Lucy? Lucy? You want to say hi to Lucy? That was a perfect reaction. Look at the tail wag over there. Look at the tail wag.
Are you talking about Lucy, man?
Say hi to Lucy.
Hi, Lucy. I miss you.
Tail wagging. You know who that is, don't you? I was just talking to John on the phone. Oh, such a good guy. That couple, you know what? I really like that couple. Jade and John, you know, they make YouTube videos as well, Jade and John show. Sort of like me, they just happen to be truck drivers, but they're YouTube vloggers, right? They just vlog their life, and they just happen to drive a truck. And, oh, great people. Great people. They've become really good friends of mine, and I can't wait for them to come up and visit. And I want to introduce them to my family and whatnot. My family actually follows their videos religiously. They know more about them than I do. They're better friends than me. I gotta get caught up with everything. But anyways, I will see you all tomorrow. We are in Higginsville, Missouri. That's where we're gonna rest our head tonight. Back there. You know what? Let's go home. Diesel, I'm gonna go home, alright? You gonna stay at work? Alright, you finish up here, do the logbook and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go home. Okay, so we're home. Oh man, that commute was deadly today. Oh man, that was almost 3 steps. Anytime after 4 a.m. Central Time, tomorrow's vlog will be live on the interwebs here, guys. Thanks for joining me today. Go down below to the description. There's links to past videos of mine, all the way up to a year ago. What was I doing on this exact day, 1 year ago? You can go find out down below in the description. I guarantee you I was younger then. But I'm better looking now, I think. I don't know. Just keep getting better looking.